Hello everybody, Storm here. Welcome back to Crusader Kings 3, Abyssinia. In the last episode, we were trying to maintain the stability of our realm as we convert to a new religion, and on that front, it looks like progress is being made. We have some more counties that are starting to convert, so hopefully that will continue. We had our explorer come back with a pretty nice artifact, so that's good. We fought a war with Nubia to grab a county as we start to push towards the Kushite holy sites. So Sennar and Nakis over here. And that went pretty well. We grabbed that, and I've converted this to a feudal holding, and we're going to hold it directly for the time being. We're level 3, that's not bad. Not bad at all. Alright, so improving control there. That should provide a lot of benefits. So yeah, things are going pretty well. But we are now broke, so we'll have to wait for the money to come back up before we can really do anything. Alright, stewardship perk. Organized muster rolls. Levy reinforcement rate plus 100%. Well, I think we're waiting for the truce to work its way down over here. I need to think about improving my castles, which is going to require some significant funds. High tents. Quarries wouldn't be bad. Camelry. A camelry, though, would probably be better. My sister can marry. What will give us the best alliance? Did I betroth my 20-year-old sister to a 9-year-old kid? Yeah. Let's see. Court events. A little language. Greetings, my sensible negus, Magda says. Which Magda is this? My mother. Okay. Observing a fly crawling on some gilded decorations. I'm very interested in the upbringing of your son. Demisi. You see, I speak Sudanic, a language that I believe would be most useful for him to learn. She explains with a genuine tone. I just need coin for quills, ink, parchment, and some personal compensation, of course. This is very useful. I pay anything to see it happen. Hmm. 60% chance he learns Sudanic. 39% chance for stress. Or I can pay 90 gold to just straight up get it. Hmm. Yeah, let's go for it. Let's hold court as well. Alright, an ancient figure approaches my throne with a click and a tap of his cane accompanying each step. My lord, I am a genealogist, and you are aware of your noble origin. However, noble is not quite the same as divine or mythical. I desire to write a scroll which shall trace your complete lineage back to the dawn of history. For a mere gold, I can reveal the truth of you and the world. You are a true descendant of the legendary founders of this land. Excellent. I'm sure the list is excessively long. No, I can't pay the money right now. A provincial merchant steps forward, clearly out of her element in my rich halls. I beckon, come woman, we don't have all day. Yes, my lord, she stammers. I am Magdala, representing the disgruntled trader and freeman of Ohaito, in Tarta's greatest city. Pessima, our mayor, is a barrier to commerce and the town's interests. We humbly ask that he be replaced by someone else. Very well. You shall be the new mayor. Civic meddling. Let's see, and what does Tessima have to say? 80%. That he pays me 90 golds. And loses 15 opinion, which he's a mayor, who cares? Tessima's wrongdoing is not proved. The crown will compensate the town's merchant. Let's see what Testament has to say. If I know what's going to happen, we're gonna get the 12% option. Nope, we didn't. Well, we got that 90 gold back. Alright, two of my vassals are pushing one another to reach my throne first. My local lord, or my lord, murder is wanted in the city streets throughout the kingdom of Abyssinia. They want to either ban... 50-50 chance. We shall resolve this safety debate with violence. 50-50 shot. Go for it. Weapons ban is instituted throughout your cities. Okay. They both have their advantages and disadvantages, so... Alright, well that got me a pile of stress, which, you know, isn't the worst thing in the world. I could call a hunt, but no. More important that I improve the realm, I think. Let's go ahead and get that cavalry. Build that. Freeman's fortune. Ibrahim, a free tenant, renting some of my land in Ed, has pulled in an exceptional harvest this season due to his meticulous planning. He wishes to use some of his profits to purchase a piece of my estate from me so that he can build upon his success and grow more crops next year. Forget farming. A man like him should be in my court. I mean, he's a good character. But, if he was one of my major vassals, he would be a great steward, but he's not. If he can pay me in hard coin, the land is his. Control level will change by -20. We can fix that. It's recovering at a monthly rate of 0.3. I was shocked when I caught Law trying to steal from the chest. Yeah, we'll give him humble. That's fine. How is the control over here coming? It's coming along. And we can probably build something else or improve something. Hillside fields. Yes, go ahead and upgrade my hillside fields. That is a large raiding contingent. Desta has become a permanent fixture in my court, and an expensive one. Actually, an expansive one, too. He is there for every banquet, wolfing down everything in sight, while complaining about how empty his own pantry is. You serve the best drinks, my lord, he says, after downing another tankard of my finest imported teas. You are the most brave, the most sensible, the best-looking lord, he declares, his hand extended for another loan he will never repay. He is an annoying waste of money, but his exaggerated antics are quite entertaining. He's just some random guest. Yeah, get him out of here. Speaking of raiding... That's right, for some reason it won't let me raid across the sea. That's unfortunate. I do not like... Do we no longer have a truce? Do we no longer have a truce? No, we do have a truce. Ah, he's betrothed, not married yet. Stewardship perk, popular figurehead, popular opinion plus 50. That's good. Emir Dulaf has formed the Perso-Bedouin hybrid culture from the Bedouin and Persian cultures. Interesting. Camel breeders have been constructed. Pagos, my daughter, trying to steal from the Chazard travel chest. She gets humble too. Now, I'm going to lose that duchy and the realms within it, which is expected. Ah. Looks like my mother died. Okay. We need a new court physician, and obviously that gave me a ton of stress, as you would expect. Alright, my brother, seneschal, and friend. There you go. You are hired. What do we got here? Why would you honor that knave? My brother. With a position at court and not me. My sister is livid. Court tutor? Does court tutor make sense? No. It does not. Yeah, who cares? Though a court tutor does sound... Let's actually hire some people here. My son can be my antiquarian. Yes. And the court tutor can be this person. Average. Yeah, a lot of these would be nice, but I'd rather not spend the money. Alright, construction on Aksum is done. The 16 development. I really need a duchy building. 240 gold. That shouldn't be too hard to get my hands on. What would we want to do? Military academies. Army gold maintenance down. Number of knights +2. Knight effectiveness +25. That's very nice. Marches. We need a new steward. You're hired. Alright. Siege works. Okay, there we go. Royal armies, levy size up, jousting grounds, light cavalry, heavy cavalry, camel cavalry, improved across the board. Blacksmiths, men-at-arms maintenance down, heavy infantry and spearmen improved. Archery grounds, men-at-arms maintenance down, archers, skirmishers, and archer cavalry. Tax offices. Leisure palaces, monthly prestige, stress, laws, hostile scheme, success chance, development growth. I will go. We don't have the Burrs innovation. Oh. Okay then. There. Unlocks all early medieval era military buildings. 327 years before it gets discovered. Well, we're working on hereditary rule, so we're gonna knock that out as fast as we can. My vassal, Mesfin Gabras, created a liberty faction. Wants lower crown authority, yeah. Top traders in Tigray. Trans-Saharan trade has always passed through these lands, bringing wealth, ideas, and ideologies. Typically, a ruler such as I simply has to take their fair share, and otherwise the routes run themselves. Recently, however, more and more cop merchants have been passing through Tigray, bringing their faith and coin with them. One consortium is asking my permission to settle and buy property, and have gathered a hefty gift to acquire my good graces. Where? Ah, that's our home county. Heathen trader enclaves. Supply limit plus 50, development growth plus 30, control growth plus 100. We continue to pass through, but that is all. Respects local traditions. Transitory heathen traders. Helps are barred from Tigray, their goods forfeit. Local recession. No, we'll accept the tribute. That's fine. A lot of cash. In fact, it's probably enough cash to go ahead and build something here. We currently have 2 castles, a temple, and a city. Trying to decide if I want to go with another castle. It might be worth a castle because it'll allow me to just concentrate more holdings into the home county. And spread cities elsewhere. Yeah, that's what we're going to do. Build a castle. Alright, my other son has come of age. No, time spent among the books and tomes seems to be more of a chore for him than a joy. He is a contentious scribe. Or conscientious scribe, not contentious. Not terrible. Alright. My eldest son is now married. Being called to a war. Join me on the Marzabiti claim on the High Chieftain of West Acheron. The whole thing? I do have a rather large army. You know what? We'll go ahead and accept. That's fine. We'll raise the army. How big is your army? Okay. Let's see if we can get a quick and decisive victory. I'm poring over the ledgers that detail my income from vassals. These numbers do not add up. The ignorant Oizirit Amhara has had me for a fool and has been paying too little. You must pay her due. Alright, I think we got him. Nope. Yep, we did. Let's go for their capital. Yeah, of course I'm being raided. Alright. Fought their army. perk. Divided attention. Domain limit +2. Perfect. But since we're building a new castle. I was shocked when I called Hagos trying to steal. Again, trying to steal. Honest. Okay. Alright, here's what we're going to do. Station besiegers. Get ready to back my allies up. Jazeera Masalas accused my spy master, Mercurios, of having an extramarital affair. Alright. Wars are expensive. No, we are cutting on essential military expenditures. My rival has died. And my son was murdered. Frozen grief. Prince Law is now our new heir, which is not bad. That went poorly. We took too many casualties in some of those battles, so... I think I'm probably done. Let's go ahead and disband my army, let it recover before things get too crazy at home. And good luck with the rest of that. I'm still trying to sway this person. I don't think we need to anymore. No, they're at plus 100. I can ransom Sabir. I'll take the ransom, sure. If your daughter Hagos could visit my court, yeah. Need a new steward. You are going to be my new steward. There we go. Yeah, you hired in a bunch of mercenaries. That was what happened there. My daughter Hagos has been impressed with one of the household champions for a very long time. After finally meeting him in person, she's been repeating the warrior's words to herself. Work hard and you can master anything. Diligent. Very good. of my counselors need some help. Who needs the most help? Who are my options? My marshal. Well, what are you good at? You are good at martial and learning. Okay. Yeah, my high shaman could definitely use some help. Alright, we can get the architects. Great. Which gives reductions in construction time and construction cost. And is our new castle done? Our new castle is in fact done. Alright. I'm debating if I shouldn't get back into this. But I think this is where we're going to end the episode. I'll make that decision for next time. I mean, I definitely could. I have the cash. I have my army's fully recovered. I can get that back into the fight and see what I can do. If they hadn't hired in those mercenaries, it would have been a lot easier. That's, you know, why mercenaries are there. Alright, but for now, we'll stop here. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. Go ahead, like, subscribe, and comment, and I will see you next time.